He is a two-time world title challenger from Lancaster, California, Chris the Hitman Avalos. Former junior featherweight champion of the world from Anyako, Ghana, Royal Storm Dogboe.
Isaac Dogboe entered the fight with renewed determination, eager to prove that he was still a force to be reckoned with after setbacks that tested his resilience and spirit.
Two-division champion Timothy Bradley, and a knockdown scored by the world champion.
Known for his explosive power, relentless pressure, and warrior mentality, the former world champion aimed to remind fans of the fire that once made him one of boxing's most exciting prospects.
Magdaleno sit right there. Down again! It's over! There's a new world champion! His name is Isaac Dogboe!
Facing veteran Chris Avalos, he sought not just a win, but a statement performance that would re-establish his name among the featherweight elite.
Emmanuel Navarrete, what do you expect with the trainer change to Barry Hunter?
Trainer change, he removed his father, they're still on good terms.
Well, one of the things that I noticed first of all was that you didn't hear no nil. You didn't hear that at the moment. And another thing that I'm noticing is that he's actually starting behind the jab.
That they drew upon going back to the traditions, and you don't have that now. It's perhaps
So tonight we're going to see if all the changing and all the things that he's done.
Execution of a game plan. As we talked about, we would visit with him many times prior to fights, and it was such an emotion. Right now the focus is right there between the ropes as he lands a right hand against Avalos. The right hand from Dogboe.
Just a patient Isaac Dogboe right now. He's not in a rush. He's fighting 8 rounds. He's
It's an important asset you need as a fighter, because the confidence is what controls the brain, as he's fighting, and as he continues to, march forward and dominate, I think his confidence level will shoot up.
He was quite pleased. He said, hey, for a guy who's been off for a year, the rhythm was actually pretty good.
It takes time. Your trainer is somebody that has to help you believe again. He has that devastating power.
What that confidence do is it fuels the connection with the warrior. We're going to begin to see it as this fight continues to, press forward. And Isaac Dogboe.
Right uppercut from Avalos.
Tess, one of the hardest things that I see that's going to be hard for Isaac Dogboe to break is he leans forward. He leans forward over that front his opponent because Avalos is looking for that right uppercut. He knows it's available. He landed it about 30 seconds ago.
Good steady pressure from Isaac Dogboe.
Seeing the jab, and then you come with a lead left hook, and that's what Isaac Dogboe does right here. Comes with a lead left hook. But one thing I have to mention, he do not to anticipate and then come around with the hook. He lucky a right hand wasn't thrown at that moment.
In 2017, he went after a featherweight belt and lost to Leo Santa Cruz. In 2015, it was Carl Frampton.
Chris Avalos told us yesterday in the fighter meeting that he wanted to outbox Isaac Dogboe for a knockout loss. So I just think Chris Avalos needs to be himself, just like and go for it, and let the chips fall where they may.
Well, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was thinking the same thing, Dre.
You don't allow a fighter who is trying to find his confidence, you don't allow him to find it. You have to let him know and remind him of that last round that he fought.
A year or so, it's going to take a few rounds for them to warm up. So to Dre's point, you want to apply some pressure on him. You want to test that chin early. They haven't been hit.
The return of Isaac Dogboe coming to the end of round number 3 from Vegas. And then in our main event, it'll be 27 and set up what'll be an all-out war against Miguel Burchelt for the WBC title at 130 pounds.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah, Tim, you noticed how available the uppercut is with the 5'4" Dogboe who leans forward over that front knee.
I used to lean forward as well, but I knew I was available for the uppercut, so it's easy to set up guys when they go for that uppercut. If you don't throw it at the right distance for a left hook or a right hook.
When he attacks, when Chris Avalos goes backwards, he gets hit. He needs to go forward and let his hands go. Still be aggressive offensively, and be defensive-minded and responsible after he throws, but to just be
having success to the body again, and then comes over the top with the right hand. And there's another right hand, Timmy.
And Avalos, you can see his face. He didn't like it. There it is.
No, now it's a snapping jab, and Dogboe lands another right hand. This has been...
He also had some moments in close. Beautiful slip right there. Slip, but he stayed low. He didn't raise up into a punch. Got a beautiful...
Plenty of success. In that last round, he landed 12 body punches, 26 power punches overall.
Get him up.
Chris Avalos is a tough fighter. He's a veteran. He's been around. Intimate combat right there where you can feel the sweat of the opponent. You can hear him breathing, but you're willing to stay in that place.
Then he digs to the body with a left hand. Right hand throws him off balance. Dogboe steps to him, looks for that left hook to the body again.
Yeah, everything is opposite in boxing. There you go. You see the right hand thrown, and you see Isaac Dogboe slip to his left and land that body shot. But for me, that's clearly on the belt line. Dogboe right now has abandoned his jab. That's the reason why he can't get close to Avalos. Beautiful offense from Dogboe right there. Off the jab, nice right hand over the top.
I believe if Isaac Dogboe steps up the pace and gets inside and rips those shots to the body with both hands and finishes it.
As we were listening to him earlier.
Well, if you see it, right, if you see it as a coach, you want to call it out. And this is also sort of the rebuilding process for Isaac Dogboe.
Confidence back. You know, I'm seeing it right now. He's enjoying himself in there. He's boxing beautifully right now, switching southpaw, feeling himself, feeling good. But right now, he's just having some fun.
He's landed over 50 body connects tonight.
Shot right there from Dogboe, because it takes a lot of energy from your opponent, but it also takes energy from you. You got to be wired a little bit different to go into a place where you too can get hit with short shots to the head.
He is also impressive. He is mature. He is thoughtful. He has a master game plan that he wants to put forth in his career.
He says, hey, I give this guy high praises. I believe he's going to be a future world champion. Stop. See, for me, I'm not in a rush right now for Isaac Dogboe. I like what he's doing. That's what he's doing right now. You know, not getting hit, not taking reckless, you know, easy shots, not giving easy shots.
Been a decision win, and you hear Coach Barry calling for it. I'm calling for it because it's there. You see the body language of Avalos.
He let Avalos off the hook about a round ago. Avalos is still in this fight right now, and he's gaining more momentum right now as we speak.
Than Avalos by 4 inches, so he's low to the ground. And get nasty on the inside and rip both your hands, finish to the head, reset and do it again, and you're going to see Avalos wilt, because with the few shots that Dogboe has landed downstairs.
You see right there where you saw Isaac Dogboe pull up. As soon as he pulled up, he got hit with a shot. See, you have to stay compact and stay in a good defensive position so that way it doesn't happen.
Touch it.
Now, it's been a roller coaster ride watching Isaac Dogboe in recent years. There was the great ascent on winning the title in Philly and got up off the canvas to do so. Has the back-to-back fights with Navarrete, the second of which coming together with Barry Hunter, and this the comeback fight in his career. 8th and final round here against Avalos.
You can see Isaac Dogboe raising the tempo, set up the pace, trying to be a little bit.
There's the right uppercut from Dogboe. Wide sweeping right hand, short left hook on the inside. Goes back to the body. Avalos backs up for a moment before he comes forward and clinches.
He came forward and clinched, and then what did Dogboe do? He gave him his hands. You can't allow.
You hear Coach Barry telling Dogboe, get him off you, get him off you. In other words, don't let him rest in this 8th round.
Lead left hook. Final minute, let's see if he can close the show here. Hunter calling for the offensive attack. 3-punch combination from Dogboe. Now corners him, sweeping right hand, and that'll end it. Isaac Dogboe's return comes with an 8th round TKO victory.
That was a big left hand that got Avalos' attention right there from Isaac Dogboe, and then the right overhand right there. I guess.
Declaring your winner by technical knockout, Isaac Royal Storm Dogboe.